All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. And the answer to Scarlett's question that she's asking as I'm going live is yes, he went for a walk. He goes back in the back neighborhoods back here. Hello, and welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all, and say hello to Scarlett over there. She's not going to come on camera, so don't get your hopes up. But she said hello. That's a thing. So there we go. Let's get started with week in review for 8/22/25 Friday. Well, let's have some fun and jump in. We have Blessed Knives. What's up, Donnie? We have Kelly's Mishmash. Channel member Tim B is a moderator. Oh, Father, what's going on? Good to see you. Kodiak Bladesmithing. And by the way, Oh, Father, and there's Robert Feely. They're both channel members. Hello, Uncle Cal. What's going on? Big day coming up. A 3K giveaway. Very nice. Kodiak's doing a big giveaway coming up, so pay attention to that. Check out his channel. And whoa, and the chat just jumped. That was uncool. That was uncool, chat. Hey, Angry Tom, what's going on? Good to see you, Big Jim. Awesome to have you here. Thanks for being a channel member. James Alton has been a channel member for a long time. Good to see you. And everybody's saying hello to Scarlett. Hello, Scarlett. All right. I think I got everybody I see so far. There's 19 people in here, and we'll acknowledge other people as they come in. So welcome in to KF Knives Fast Weekend Review for this Friday. There's still people saying, Scarlett. Yep. There you go. Kelly says hello. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. All right. So it's been a crazy day already. So let's just jump into this. I have recorded tomorrow's what came in this week video, and I added some cool stuff that we might talk about a little bit of it on here, but I got to save some stuff for the stream. For the video tomorrow. Wow. I was planning on getting another video done before the stream, and then work and a little bit of everything got kind of long-winded, and I didn't get into that, but I'll take care of it. Oh, you're absolutely fine, Kodiak. No pressure, man. No pressure at all. Hey, Knives Are Life. Good to see you. Hey, Jesse. Good to have you back in here as well. Nice. But yeah, thanks to all the channel members, and thanks to everybody else who is in here as well. Let's jump in and see what you folks are carrying in your pockets. Scarlett, what do you have in your pockets? She's got a pumpkin. That's not in your pocket. If that was in your pocket, that'd be impressive. That's a
phone.
She has her phone. And Tim's helping you guys out for a free shirt. Very cool. Hey, Freak Show, what's going on, channel member and moderator? Remind me in just a few minutes, I want to take once we get a few more people in here, I want to take everybody's pulse on a meetup idea I had and just see if anybody would be interested. I might talk about it on Monday night too when there's more people and just see how this idea floats. But yeah, hey, what's going on? Well, no, I already said hi to you, Knives Are Life, but hello again. Hello to everybody. All right, let me know what you got for a pocket check, and then we will move from there. That's the first order of business on the stream. By the way, we are sitting at 35,312 subs, which means we've picked up 300 subs since Monday, which is pretty dang good. If we stay at that kind of a pace, we will be at 36K by the 10th anniversary show on September 8th. We'll see what happens. And then we're only about 500,000 views away from 20 million views. We should get there in a week or two. And that is pretty insane as well. Finch Undertaker with wood scales, case Sawbuster 6.5, Bone Stag, and my Jack Wolf Gateway wood scales. Nice, Tom. That's a good combo. And there's Tim B with a Yorkie, a Tempest Tornado prototype, and a Victorinox Classic SD. Nice, Tim. Good stuff. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody is. Kershaw Mini Natrix. Nice. Rough Rider Backwoods Barlow. Nice, James. Great stuff. Kodiak, I would not judge it on me. I'm 10 years in. My first 3.5 to almost 4 years, I only uploaded about 100 videos, and I was only at about 300 subs. About 3.5 to 4 years in, I started really focusing on doing daily content. And then from there, it only took, maybe a couple of years or something like that, I guess. I don't know. I'd have to look. TRM Neutron, Quiet Carry, IQ Tactile Bear for Knives Are Life. Nice. My G Mascus Microburst and my Murdered Out Microburst. James. Robert, those looked awesome. I liked your swap. I forgot to reply to you, but I saw that. Or did I reply to you? But they look great. They look really great. He's swapped out. And so now he's got the blue G Mascus with silver hardware and silver blade, which is cool. Stonewash blade. Anybody else want to tell me their pocket check? Cool, Freak Show. We're thinking about doing one up here, maybe at the first place we used to QC. Maybe there. But we'll see. I'm thinking about maybe November-ish, something like that. It's a little, my September and October are pretty hairy. So maybe early to mid-September, November, something like that. We'll see if I can get a room and get it, It might have to be something like a Sunday afternoon rather than like a Friday or Saturday, but we'll see. TPK exclusive Penguin and S90V and an Ultim I won at SKL number 300. Nice, Christopher. Very cool. Husky utility knife for John. Welcome, John. That's cool. Demco Shark Cub in gray aluminum scales and 20 CV steel for Big Jim. Knifeless Leatherman Wingman and an Arc Knives pry bar for Uncle Cow. Yeah, it's much nicer in there now than it was when we were in there. Manix 2 15V and a pair of 3 15V. That room is actually a venue now for like events and stuff, Jeremy. So it's all prettied up in there. Not that we need pretty, but it's a nice room. TCal Piranha Wixco Spectrum Burgundy Black variant pocket jank gifted by community member Worry Stone carbon fiber with liners. Nice, Kelly. Very cool. Jesse's got the Matriarch 2 Vossi Porcupine once I get dressed. Okay. All right. Still in his PJs. What did you win? Robert, you won an AA? You won Alcoholics Anonymous? No, what did you win? 14 months on YouTube and almost 1 million views and 3K. That's great. See, that's awesome, Kodiak. You're at a way faster pace than I was. So again, I would do no, it's still no. It's still rustic, but like there's a wagon wheel chandelier. I don't know, Scarlett. Jeremy's saying he liked how it was rustic. It's still the same vibe. It's just cleaned up. Tables and tablecloths, and it's just a little nicer. And they've cleaned up outside a little bit, and they sort of has started a flower bed outside that may never actually have any flowers in it. Right now, it's just black plastic and some rocks. Well, the rocks are in a pile, right? Yeah, that's funny. I found out yesterday I won a new Model 6 with crossbar lock from Concept. You have really good luck with Concept giveaways, dude. That's awesome. I have a Remet Woodpecker on the way from Big Red. Nice, Angry Tom. Did you get the yellow and black one that I sent him? Did he give that away? That's awesome. That's awesome that you won that. I sent him that one and let him keep it because I got a bunch at Blade Show. I'm like, I'm not giving all these away. So I sent him that one. Told him to do what he wanted with it. That's cool. Going to pick up a horse-drawn sleigh for your yard? There you go. All right, let's see what I got today. Oh, wait a minute. Robin's got a chopped smock and OTM ire, one-track mind ire in the pocket today. Nice. Very cool. All right, first knife for me is the KB or Kubi Folklore, designed by D. Sharon Designs. And it looks like Anthony has a Microtech stitch with red aluminum handle. Nice. Very cool. So there you go. Second knife in the pocket today is, yeah, it is Robin. Second knife in the pocket today is the also flame anode Tempest Knives Mach 71 prototype. Ah, nice, Tom. Very cool. Sharpening my pinion right now, but 9:45 in the fifth pocket, says Mr. Jernak. Thanks for being a member and for being here, Mike. Appreciate you. Yeah, the blade's cool, Robert, and it is a slicer. Third today is the Red Friday. Out of focus. There we go. Red Friday Kubi Dust Devil in that red micarta, and maybe some red paint from the stump. I think that's what that is. Oh, gosh. Fun. So those are my three today. Very, very cool. If there's anybody else, feel free to drop it, and I'll try not to miss it. Now, don't forget, go to knifetubeschedule.com to see the schedule for live streams tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday night. KF live number, I don't know, 223 maybe or something like that. What is it? I don't know. No, 230. I'm sorry, number 230. We will be live on YouTube, 7:45 p.m. Eastern, Monday night, me and you guys. I don't have any guests lined up right now. I've been busy and haven't gotten around to lining up any guests. And I'm not in any hurry. I'm just going to chill for a little while here. So that is cool. Now, we got 34 people in here. Make sure you're hitting that like button for sure. If you're not hitting the like button, then I am looking at you in a judgmental way right now. Okay. All right. I'm done being judgmental now. Planet Pode has entered the chat. What is going on? Good to see you for sure. Now, I want to show you guys will Knives Fast 10-year anniversary be 234? Tim, I'd have to look at a calendar. I mean, you can tell me. So if 230 is this Monday, 231, I think it's 233, Tim. Hold on, let me look at a calendar. You got me all confused now. Doesn't take a whole lot. Oh. Hold on. Oh, gosh. Sorry. This is important to read. Hold on. Wonderful. Hey, Tim, the thing I'm going to talk about in a few minutes, they don't have anymore. You know what I'm talking about? The thing I'm having issues with? They don't have anymore. Nice. All right. Well, I got distracted by that. All right. So this coming Monday is the 25th. That's number 30. Then the 1st will be 31 and the 8th will be 32. So it'll only be number 232. So if that makes any sense, it'll be number 232. All right. Hey, Fan King Kill Jr. I don't know. Being careful with names. Hey, Neil, what's up? Yeah, it's a very long email telling me I'm wrong and it has nothing to do with the waves on the lock face. And there might be a burr or something like that. Whatever. I'll read through it again after the stream and reply. Anthony says Pena makes incredible value models that are high quality. Some of the absolutely. Do you have a trapper knife? I think I have a trapper. It's a Bear & Sons. So I might as well talk about this, and we'll see. I'm going to do a video on what happens with this. So if you miss what happens, we'll definitely show you. So Tim, basically they're asking me to send them a video of what I'm about to show everybody. So guys, I was super excited about this. I actually broke my rule of not buying a knife after I review a knife for free or whatever. To buy this knife. This is there's something stuck in the anyway. This is the Quiet Carry Drift LC. When I reviewed one of these, I said if I can ever afford one at the time I see some available, I will get them. These are a $300 knife, okay? It is in LC 200N and titanium, and it has this crazy milling. Now, this was a batch of these in 3 colors that Quiet Carry made for, I think, a business. And I'm not sure what happened, but they didn't sell. The business didn't end up taking them or something. And they dropped these with a post on their Facebook group. And thanks to Tim B tipping me off, I was able to get one for half price, $150. And I was very excited that I got a hold of this. And it came in, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love it. It's good, but it has, look at this. I cannot unlock this. A massive, I mean, this is not a tiny bit of lock stick from some oil on the, or a burr. Now, if I move it a little bit, if I take a hold of the blade and move it a little bit, then it will unlock. But it goes right back to locked up like a massive. And basically, there's some lines on the lock face. You're not going to be able to see them. Even if I get it in focus, you won't be. Yeah, you might be able to, actually. You see those lines on the lock face where it looks like it's wavy on the lock face? I think that's part of what we're dealing with here. They just told me that would have no effect on lockup, which I think is interesting. But it is, I mean, you do not want this. Whoever just said, would you sell it? Knives Are Life, you don't want it. It doesn't unlock. Dude, look. You have to fiddle with the blade, move it up and down a little bit, and then you can unlock it. And so, yeah, I just got an email from them. They apparently sold all of them. So I guess my choice is to send it back and get my money back. And I won't have one still, but that's okay. I'd rather get my money back because it's not good. Yeah, Knives Are Life. I need to hold them accountable, dude. I hear what you're saying. I need to hold them accountable. I'm not gonna just sell it on my own and let them off the hook. I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna do a video on what happens. So I need to be able to do that. Well, actually, if they just take it back, maybe I won't do a video. I don't But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's a great fixed blade. It makes a wonderful fixed blade. I don't know how to send them a video. I guess I'll upload it privately on YouTube and send it to them because my phone wouldn't let me send anything over like 2 seconds. But yeah, I can send them. I don't know if I still have the video I did last night showing the lock stick, but yeah, I'll do another one. It's only a folder until the first opening. Tim's comment above. Originally made for their core carriers, aka people in the outdoor industry that test and use their products. Oh, core care. There's a company called Core Carriers that I looked up. It's like a tractor trailer, like a transportation company. So I assumed it was that. But I just want to read this one more time because the comment was interesting. I shouldn't make it a big about that. Oh, they also sent me a return label, which is interesting. But they asked me what I wanted to do, so that's also interesting. But it says, additionally, we can remove the lines if you wish. Though please note that this has no effect on the lock stick. Lock stick is typically caused by burrs, overlapping geometry, or excessive pressure. No. It's overlapping geometry is what exactly it is, but the wave in there surely can't help. But yeah, it's bad. And I wiped the lock face with oil. The lock face is clean. So yeah, anyway. They list the core carriers on their site and show photos of these folks with their fishing gear, hunting gear. Oh, okay. So there were gifts for their group of people. Okay. No, just this one, dude. I heard of a lot of people got them and had no problem. So I just happened to get the luck of the draw of bad stuff. Well, I do too. Knives are life. I mean, that's why I bought it. And my reply is going to be, I bought the knife. I want the knife. So I'll gladly send it back and see if they can fix it. I think that's what I'd rather do than just return it. Hey, Aries, what's up, dude? Because I really want it. I really want the knife. Yeah, Tim's is perfect. Well, maybe I'll just take yours, Tim. I'll return mine and buy yours from you. If yours is in good shape, if it's too big for you. Yeah, exactly, Neil. Exactly. Oh, that's funny. Aries, when are you dropping the Hawks? Not the crap Hawks, the Hawks. Hang on, I'll be right back. I forgot something again. There we go. Now you guys get some lights. So anyway, that was an interesting thing, and we'll see how it comes out. Yeah, I was so excited to get one, Jim. So excited to get one. But it is, as you can see, it is a fixed blade. It's just, yeah, see? And it ain't me putting pressure. They're talking about me putting pressure on the lock bar. No, sir. I'm not a doofus. It's karma for breaking your rule. It's exactly right, Goondocks. Oh, geez. Okay, so next week, our buddy Aries is going to drop, 5 or 6 Hawks. So if you're interested in a Aries fixed blade, definitely check it out. And Tim's even put the link up. You can bookmark that, but it's coming. Hey, Big Red, everybody. What's up, JB? Congrats on your 300th SKL. I missed it, of course, because it's at bed 30. But anyway, so there you go. Hey, titanium tendencies. No, I don't spine whack, dude. I have, but I don't really do it anymore. Come on, Robert. Come on, Robert. It is the Quiet Carry Drift LC. Quiet Carry Drift LC. That is exactly what it is. And it's awesome. I just can't unlock it. Oh, you hear it? So is what it is. All right, moving on. All right. So I wanted to float an idea. Now that we have 37 people in here, if you live in or around Virginia, or you would drive, if I did in the beginning or the middle of November is where I'm looking, a probably Sunday afternoon knife meetup at a location near a place that's called Forest, Virginia. How many of the folks in the chat would be able to make that trip? Now, James, I'm thinking of you. I already talked to JD. He definitely would. Gorilla. Obviously, the freak shows would come in. But I wonder, and we'll talk about it again on Monday night when we got more people on here. But I wonder if there's people that would make the trip in for such a probably 2-hour thing. And we'd be talking about things like you bring your collection and we all get to look it over and talk and have fun, take pictures, do a live stream. And we would probably have where you can buy, sell, trade. Yeah, we would. That kind of thing. 6 hours? Well, that's fine, Mike. Come on, dude. I get you, dude. That's quite a drive, dude. Understood. But let me know if anybody would be interested in that. Again, James, I know you're fairly close. Hopefully that would be something you could do if the date worked. But yeah, I get it. If you're too far away, then that definitely doesn't work. So hosted at Keith's FedEx location, which has lots of room and is close to me now. I'm not making the trip to up there, Tim. Not right now. I can't. That'd be nice, but I can't. So, all right. Well, it looks like in this chat we got nobody, but that's okay. We'll keep talking about it, and maybe I'll, see what I can do about getting the venue together and a date locked in, and then Forest, Virginia. Big Jim, I get it, man. It's quite a drive. Hey, Chris, what's up, man? Yeah, Uncle Cal, I understand. Of course you do, Neil. Michigan's a little ways from me. Just a little ways. Yep. But we'll see as I locked stuff up. We'll talk about it again, and we'll just see. I bet you if I had it, we'd at least get 10 or 15, 20 people to come. And that would be enough for me to be happy with it. No, I agree, James. I'm looking at a Sunday afternoon right now because the venue I'm trying to have it at, Saturdays are pretty much booked for the rest of the year. And no, your idea is great, Tim. You know how far that is for me? No, I get it, JB. If I could have it that same weekend, maybe that would work. Although Kentucky's quite a ways away. But we'll just see. I'll start putting it together, and we'll make it a first annual and see who else can come. If we get a few people the first year, and maybe we do it again another year and go from there. But the venue, I mean, I could either probably do a Friday night, which would be really tough for folks because they get off work, or I could do a Sunday. Saturday, that venue that I would get a really good deal on to have it at would be booked on a Saturday. It would be 100%. I got to put this over here. It's about to fall every time. All right. No, I get it, Tom. You guys are funny. It's only 2,700 miles away. Everybody lives in the wrong part of the country. What is wrong with you people? It's just like I tell JB, he's in the wrong time zone. He's in the wrong time zone. I got you none for now. But yeah, we might do it and see how it goes. I've talked for a while about having one up at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and I just don't think that's going to work out. I've tried to talk about it, and it doesn't ever seem to go anywhere. So I think the best thing to do would be to have it where I'm at and see who can come. Nice, John. That's a good one. Yeah. Very, very cool. 2.5 hours for Freak Show. There you go. He's made that trip I don't know, half a dozen times or something like that. And we got at least one more coming up this year, maybe two, who knows? Probably one. Have you tried asking your supervisor for Casey's supervisor? No. Scarlett, she'll say, no, you're not paying to go to Michigan. And I'm already planning on going to Blade Atlanta next year and probably Blade Texas. So there goes my money. There you go, Tim. That's a good idea. Good, best of luck to you. There you go. Well, the next one, there's 600 knives to QC. So, yep. Now, I did want to, sorry. Yeah, there you go, David. Rule number 9. That makes sense. Yes, she does. I like you too. I like you very much, obviously. So I did want to address, I don't know what it is, guys. I think it's because there's literally nothing on my site right now. I'm taking a lot of heat lately about, man, your company stinks. You don't ever have anything in stock. Okay, the thing is, and one guy yesterday was like, if you keep running out of knives when you buy them, because I made the comment on my video, I said, I buy the knives, they sell out. And he said, then you need to buy more. I'm like, wow, what a great idea. I did not even think of that. I am so glad that you suggested that. I would love to do that. So I'm trying. I really, really am. We'll keep working on it. But man, trust me, there's twice as many tornadoes coming as we did downdrafts. So it's all good. We're working on it. And if you all knew how much that costs, your head would spin. It's a lot of money. And I am working with a couple dealers this time, but I'm fronting the money. So it's lots and lots of fun. I did want to address one other thing that's incredibly cool. Let me go over here. Incredibly cool and incredibly crazy at the same time. Okay. So if you guys haven't seen, I have a short on the Gerber paraframe. People have no clue, Casey. It's a balancing act to buy enough for the majority of people without having stock left over, as you probably, yeah, exactly. And I'm already working on the next knife and the next knife, and I've got prototypes being made, and I've got, I'm buying hats, and I'm paying people for CAD work, and I'm buying boxes, and I'm buying, I'm not just sitting here with my finger up my nose. You know what I'm saying? Watch out, Bluminati, twice as many tornadoes coming. So that's not good. But anyway, I guess the videos that seem to like take off and go crazy are the ones that are somewhat, I don't know, controversial, or people have a solid opinion on. So you guys know I did a video at Blade Show of the Poikilo Blades Alchem, which is kind of a ridiculous knife. It's not very practical. It's not very, what's the word? It's not very practical. It's not, it's not something everybody would own, and they're very expensive. They're $1,400 to $3,500 for a Poikilo Alchem. So that one caused a lot of people to kind of voice their opinion of you stink, okay? And you're a horrible person, and why did you show me this? And so that's why that one's over 3 million views. Well, the latest in the line of those videos is I did a video called, of all things, I just went for it on the name, Should I Be Ashamed is the name of this video. This is my video. Whoops. All right, guys, now for a look at one I'm kind of sad to admit is in my collection. Do any of you guys still have a mini Gerber paraframe? That's exactly what this is. Actually, I'm okay with this. I found this in the ocean, took it apart, took all the rust off, cleaned it, and this has remained in my collection. So what about you guys? Gerber paraframe, yes or no? All right, so the title of the video, and I wasn't even trying to be salacious or weird. But the title of the video is Should I Be Ashamed? And, because I still have a Gerber paraframe in my collection. And wow, why is that all shrunk and squished? Wow, that was neat. And so, wow, I don't know what's happening. But anyway, so what happened was people were, Ben Banters did a video today about hanging out at a Boy Scout event showing all the knives that these kids are carrying. Available in the Scout Shop, net making fun of them. Gotcha. Yeah, so I just basically said, look, I had a paraframe, I have one, and that's kind of the type of knives my collection started with, but I've moved on. I like better things now, but man alive, people are not happy about this video. It is the most, let's see if it tells me how many comments there are. There are 800 comments on that video. It's one of the most commented videos ever on my channel, I think. That and the Alchem. And so I just wonder, what do you guys think of the Gerber paraframe? For me, it's a knife that I would not carry. It's not a good knife. It's made poorly. They're made in China. So I'm not sure why all these people are all, but people are like I said, I'm sad to admit that I have one. Why would you be sad? I have 10 of them. My recruiter gave it to me when I entered the Army, and thousands and thousands of people are bashing me about this knife. And I'm just curious what you guys think. Do you have a Gerber paraframe? What do you think of the paraframe? And am I wrong to have said it that way? Oh my goodness. There you go, Chris. Yeah, at the time they were cool. Yes, you should be ashamed. The Gerber paraframe with thumb studs when I was 15 or 16. Exactly. And you moved on from it. Oh, I just really upset people. I own 0 Gerbers and I'm perfectly happy. Exactly. I try really hard not to think about the paraframe. Hey, B Shady, what's up, dude? I do, and I hide it. Got it, Dale? See? I'm with my people now. It's utter trash. Exactly. My thing is, those are obviously the people that got one knife and didn't move on from it. They use it every day. Now, what has floored me, by the way, what is the steel on the paraframe? I don't even remember, but I get all the time. It took a wicked edge and it keeps it forever. What? Isn't it HCR or am I crazy? Right, exactly. Exactly. So yeah, I 3CR, that's right. It's 3CR, which means you're crazy. It's not holding on to an edge for very long. Now, it will take a wicked edge. That's what a lot of people said. It's one of the sharpest knives I've ever owned. Okay, well, first of all, you need to get some better knives. And second of all, it does take a sharp edge. And third of all, no, it won't hold it for very long. There was somebody telling me they used to make the paraframe in the US. I'd like to see one of those. That might be interesting. Yeah, to hold the edge for 5 seconds with 3CR. Exactly. Shoo! I'm 90% sure we had one or even still have it. People just leaving these comments don't use it and aren't knife people, don't get tweaked. Oh, I'm not. I just think it's hilarious. I'm enjoying the views. Uh-oh, who's calling me? Uh-oh. Hang on just a second, guys. I need to mute you for just a second. All right, sorry guys. It's my mom. We've been dealing with some stuff and I just want to make sure she was okay. Always got to check on your mom. Definitely. Oh, I agree with that. Comments definitely all count towards the algorithm. I think it's funny that a knife that I just have moved past really upsets people, that I would say such a thing, because it's an amazing knife. I got no problem with it. If you like it, that's great, but don't be surprised that I don't anymore. But it is what it is. I just thought it was pretty funny. The paraframe is apparently an extremely beloved knife, or hated. There's nobody in the middle. People either love it or hate it. She's fine, Robert. She's fine. We're dealing with some stuff with her finances. That's all. And trying to figure out if she's going to move out of the big house she's in into something a little more, a little less upkeep, a little less all that stuff, if that makes sense. So, that's it. We're just working on stuff, and she was giving me some information that works. So, hey, Kevin Smith, hope you're having a good day for sure. Hey, Daily Gear Guide, what's up? I bet you JD would come over from where he's at if we had a knife meetup over this way. We'll see if it worked out for him. It's almost as good as the Bear Grylls Adventurer. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Not, but really, really cool. People liked Dahmer too, but that don't make him a good person. There you go, Plenipote. Well, I will say this: the paraframe will take an edge and cut. So, oh goodness, that's funny. That is funny. Thank you, rule number 9. I appreciate it. So we this week we had a really good stream Monday night. We went over 35,000 subs, and we did some celebrating. We've had some fun talking about the community this week. We had our buddy Tim B sending me some items for the 10th anniversary that we'll be giving away, and then Tim, out of the total goodness of his heart, sent me a gift, the Jumpin' Jack from QSP, as a 10th anniversary gift. And then we had our buddy, wow, why am I blanking? It's one of those double names. Why am I doing this? Rebel Rouser. Shoot, I had Sever 7 come in my head instead of Rebel Rouser, but Rebel Rouser provide a really nice gift that to the channel that we. Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen the Hank that he made me, this is really cool. But we gave away the other Hank and the knife and the Nuck that he had, and thank you so much to him for providing that. So this is the Hank he had made for me. And as a matter of fact, let's do something cool here. I should have taken this picture earlier today. Matter of fact, I may still do it, but there's your Mach 71 and the SR 71 Blackbird. Very, very cool indeed. I love it. So thanks to the community for just being so kind and so awesome indeed. So that is super awesome. It's been just a really cool week indeed, and we've had some great knives come in, some of which from Lefty we've already moved on to other reviewers, and I'll be hopefully moving some others on this weekend. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to put a channel up this afternoon for 2 of these. If there are any people in the Pass Around group, I'll probably have this guy, the Farrah Monster Spectrum, going back up, and it will be paired with the Arcade Pro from our friends at Flightanium. I do have their concourse on the way as well, but this guy's going in the Pass Around, probably go up this afternoon or evening. Wow, I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, if it's the studs, but every once in a while I hit this thing wrong and it kind of delays, and I'm afraid I'm going to hit that blade with my thumb. It's just a mushy You know, that's the thing with spring locks. It's tough sometimes to get that timing down. But it is a beautiful knife, either as it comes or as you pimp it up, pimp it out, pimp it under, pimp it down, pimp it through. I don't know. Pimp. Hello. Um, so hang on just a second. I'm getting another question. I'm sorry, guys. I have to be attentive to this stuff. All right, got it. So hey, it's the Johnsons. What's going on? So, but we've got a bunch of cool stuff coming in. As a matter of fact, if you guys didn't see yesterday, I got this fixed blade yesterday from Lothar. It's called the Fox. The Fox is a 7.5 inch, very thin G10 and D2, I think. Yep, G10 and D2 steel for I think 40, maybe $50, either 45 or $50. Really, really cool indeed. Didn't know there was a new Shaman. Very cool. Budget Tri-Stash is dropping next week. I have one on the way. I'm waiting for it to get here. They let me pick which one I wanted. Can anybody decide which one I picked? If you've been paying attention, you can probably figure out which one I picked. If you haven't, then you won't have a clue, but that's okay. Anybody there have an idea of which one I picked, which one they're sending me? Let's see if anybody can divinate, figure out. I don't know. Hey, Ron Crow, what's going on? Good to see you as well. No, I did not go with the Ultim. Why would I go? What are you, crazy? No. Nope. No Ultim for me. Oh goodness. Hey Kathleen, what's going on? Come on, go look. Let's go look at the variants, and then you guys will be able to figure it out. Okay. I can't type at all. Blade Binge Shop. Oh my gosh, what is going on? My computer hates me. So the Tri-Stash is right there. All right, so let's look at the versions that are going to be available. No. I did not do the piss or whatever he calls it. The Ultim version, not for me. All right, so if we share a screen, and you will be able to use my code on these, which I think is Knives Fast. I mean, it's either Knives Fast or Knives Fast 10. But you have a dark mode titanium version with the teal pivot. You have a regular titanium version. Those are $159. The steel on these are 154 cm, and they are $150. Great price. Then you have the Ultim one for $139, and then you have the one that I have coming in, which is the Tiffany Blue Diagonal Mill G10. This one's on the way, and again, that's $139 as well. What do you guys think of those? I think they're priced pretty cool, and please use my code. It helps the channel. But thank you, Tim. You can use your code. Do it. But we're on my channel, so I'd appreciate it if you'd use my code. Tiffany Blue is the best looking one, and definitely the price is right. Yeah, $139 for that is wonderful. And I think they look good. Yeah, I know, Tim. I know. Blue is the go. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I had the titanium one in the first time, so I didn't want to pick a titanium one. Even if it is a different steel and less expensive, I've already reviewed that knife. So very, very cool. Vosti's PsyOp dropped today. Very cool. Thank you for letting us know, JD. They're $300. If anybody wants one, I'm sure they're in fancy materials and stuff. Not sure. And there's my code and link for Blade Bench Shop. Thank you, Tim. Now Tim's let the cat out of the bag and everybody wants Tim's code. So don't use mine or my link. Use Tim's. Oh, goodness. Yeah, JD, how was your vacation, dude? Hope it was good. Yeah, but if you have a 12% code, you need to share it with people. That's a better deal than mine. So go for it. All right. Let's see. And that's kind of all I had to show. Oh, no, I didn't. I had one other important thing. Daggone it. All right. So here, right here in front of you. Whoops, I got to go full screen. Come on. Why are you doing this to me, computer? All right. Right here in front of you is a whole little box of Tempest knives prototypes. Now, if you watch my video tomorrow, it will go into detail about what these are. Okay, it'll show them. There are 4 jet streams. There are 3 pinions. Wait, 1, 2, 3 pinions and 3 microbursts. Okay, these will be available sometime next week on the website. There will be good deals. Some of these were passed around. I don't know. I haven't set prices yet, but I will next week. And these prototypes are all in D2 steel. So they'll be less than the production models, but we'll give you decent deals on them. And they will be going up next week on TempestKnives.com. Okay. And then in addition to that, there are some other items, which I'm not going to reveal yet. You'll have to watch tomorrow's video. That will be available as well. Some new stock, old new stock, if you know what I mean. They're brand new, but they've been sitting in stock. No, the basket's not included. And these boxes over here are fractuses. So there will be 3 fractuses and 4 microjets available. I think I showed 5 microjets in the video. But one of those had an issue, so I had to pull it out. So, oops. Wow. So sometime next week, I do not know when. Be on the lookout. Any QC? What does that mean? Knives Are Life? I mean, they've all been QC. They've all been quality checked. They're all good. Might have to add a Tempest Proto to the Devo Proto. There you go. Sounds good. So those will be available sometime next week. I do not know when. I got to take pictures. I got so much going on. I'm working on the new website. I'm already doing 1,000 different things. But the hope is sometimes next week, those will be available. Thank you, Tim, for sharing that. If you guys are interested in being a channel member, there's your link. Appreciate it. Needed the vacation. Got the final stuff to move out when I get back. Oh, you're not back yet. Got it. But yeah, all these are in good shape and they'll be good to go. Now, I did do one other thing, and I should show you guys this. I found out there was a black fractus sitting here. I shouldn't be doing that because I just Loctite'd it. But and I still had one more pair of blue scales. And look at this. Bluminati inspired this. And how beautiful is that guy? I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I have some ideas. We'll see what happens. But I might keep it. I might do some other stuff with it. We'll see. But how beautiful is that with the Arctic Storm scales and the black? I mean, come on. Shoo, doggy. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I had to disassemble it and reassemble it. And so I got to let that Loctite set up. Nice. Very cool, B Shady. So what do you guys think of that practice? Oh, JB with the $10 super chat. Thank you. And don't forget to check out his stream tomorrow night at 1 p.m. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Pacific. Tomorrow night. Yep. Good job. And thank you, JB. And guess what? We're going to round up the 1 cent and we're going to get JB on this lovely storm siren. Here we go. Love it. Nice. Thank you, JB. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good day. Don't work too hard. And I'm going to be wrapping this up pretty quickly. But that is fine. All right. Thank you, JB. Let's like that and give it a heart and all that good stuff. Thank you, JB. Appreciate it. And so far, that's the only super chat today. So thanks to JB. That I won't read that down at the end since it just happened. But thank you so much again, JB. Well, okay. All right, forget it. We're gonna read it because Kevin Smith just gifted a membership that went to B Shady. Welcome back to the Pit Crew, B Shady. Thank you, Kevin Smith. There is your Daleka salute. Mike Jernak, thank you very much for using all those Daleka salutes. Appreciate it, my friend. And for everybody that always does that. Very, very cool. Well, we are going to wrap this up because I do need to check on something else with my mom and I need to get back to work. So I hope everybody can have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. We'll see if I go live anymore. 995, 995, stay under the siren noise threshold. What's up, Father? Good to see you, brother. You know you love that siren, dude. You love it. Yeah, welcome back, B Shady. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hugs to you and yours. You too, Christopher. Thank you. Thanks to all you guys for your friendship and your kindness. But we're gonna wrap this up. Like I said, I got some stuff to deal with. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. Thanks to all of you folks for all your incredible support. Thanks to Big Red and Chris and Kevin Smith and Knives for the super chat and the membership gift. And thanks to everybody. Don't forget Monday night KF Live, and we'll have some fun. So thanks, guys, and thank you so much for all you do and for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya. Oh, I gotta hit the right button. Oops. All right. Bye.